The Angry Llama is made for adults who enjoy honest, crass, cutting reviews when we're talking fucking llama. Sensitive bipeds need not apply.
Okay, today we have founding farmer and Patreon, Froman. Okay, he's been in the rank for about 2 years. He's a silver Zarya. I ask him how hard he wants to be roasted. He says, slap a medade. And what's holding me back? Positioning and synergizing with my team comps. Cool. All right, well, let's see what he has going on here. Oh, cool. Yeetin' Skeetin', 2-for-1 opportunity here. I played the Rhine, and I'd also like to be slapped by Daddy. Okay, so both the Rhine and the Zarya are playing together, so we're kind of doing a almost a duo review. Let's get in and see what it looks like. Okay, here we are on Hollywood, and we are with our Reinhardt. One of the best pieces of advice, and I never thought about it like this before, that I had heard is play parallel to your Reinhardt, so basically on his left or right shoulder, not in front of or behind. That will allow you to easily go in front and behind as needed, but try to play parallel to your... You really should have a lot more energy by now. What are you doing? What is actually happening right now? You have no energy. Yeah, there's no way you know how this works then. So if you put a shield on Reinhardt, even if he has his barrier up, if they put damage into the barrier, they'll get energy. So, like, your first move really should have been just, like, using that. I mean, you don't want to use it if they're, like, pushing in crazy, but, like, you want to use it more than you did. Let's just look again and see what happened. Maybe you bubbled and you didn't get any value from it, but you're going to really want to build energy faster. This is something. Let's see it again real quick. So we get a Genji out there. We could have bubbled him, and we did, but on his retreat, so that's not great. So now we have no external bubble. We wasted it, right? And that's okay. But like here, we could have went in and taken that fight and bubbled, and here we could bubble our Rhine. We still haven't bubbled ourselves. We haven't bubbled at all. Oh my god, I was thinking you were bubbling yourself and you walked behind the shield, so that's why the kind of the image on the screen changed, but you haven't actually bubbled yourself at all. And I know, listen, you don't want to waste bubble just building energy, but at the beginning of the fight, that's your only job. You need to build energy and protect fucking morons. And if you don't have people like your Genji way out of nowhere being an idiot, you can go back and forth with the Reinhardt that you have here. You should be just, oh, now I'm going to take the damage. Now I'm taking the damage. This dude is like his best partner so far is 2 hemlocks on the side of a building. Like, you haven't even tried to body block for the guy yet. Your bubble usage is real conservative for me. Like you could have gotten higher energy faster, and in a bunch of spots I was like, what is he doing? It's fine. This Genji sucks though. Let's try not to waste bubble on him. Put on your Rhine, let him walk forward. Why? I don't know. You're with your Rhine. The whole idea behind, I don't know why I'm getting so upset. You're silver. Why would you know this? Let's break it down a bit here. So the whole idea behind your bubble and behind Ryan's barrier and you guys working together is you're going to swap resources back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what that's going to allow your Reinhardt to do is to get like 3 swings in per bubble, smashing that whole team. Then you walk forward your bubble, but wow, you put in 60 to 80 energy, wow. Then he walks up with his barrier, right? And then they're putting stuff into that. Then just when he's about to retreat again, you can bubble him and he takes swings again. Like it's a natural cadence that you, I don't think, realize, and your Reinhardt doesn't either, it seems. You guys should be really talking out this cadence. All right, I'm going front. Yep, bubble in 3. Get ready to swing. Yep, go, bubble. Go. Okay, I'm walking in front. I'm walking back up. I'm taking the brunt. All right, move forward, barrier. Right? That's the call outs. That's the cadence you really want to go for. I honestly think that the duo play here is so bad that I'm not going to harp on it. I'll give out obvious mistakes, but right now I'm going to just work on you and your Zarya. One of the good things about bubbles is protecting people who get hooked, which is great. The hog. Did you guys see how he bubbled? He bubbled so he didn't get flashbanged. I get that. So he kind of pre-bubbled it. Cool. Another thing that you... Bubble her. Oh, you can't. So fat beam for her. Yeah, get in front of her. Just kind of... There you go. You can follow this up. Great. You can follow that up for sure. Very nice. Now it's time to get out. They don't have anything that can kill you one shot, so even the hog would hook you and you can just bubble out of it. So you can really kind of be aggressive here. But look, your energy's falling down, so let's make this next 10 seconds about getting energy. No? Okay. Are you gonna bubble the... I love that, though. That is beautiful. So what he did there, and I think a lot of people might hear different things and kind of apply them, and they're thinking to themselves, oh my god, did he just solo grab a Nano Blade? Why would he only solo grab a Genji? Because it's awesome. It's a fair trade. That's 2 ultimates, and they are fight winning. I mean, just over and over, right? Because his cooldowns reset on kills. So it's a little crazy how fast a Genji with a Nano Blade can walk through your team. Froman did the right move here and simply grabbed him and killed him. Good stuff. Really good stuff. That is a perfect trade. I love it. How are you at 0 energy? Fascinating. Oh, this Mercy's something special, huh? You bubble and walk behind the barrier. It's so funny. Like, if your Rhine sees you have a barrier, a bubble up, he shouldn't be trying to put a barrier in front of you. Like, tell that guy to help me out, brother. Dude, you should be bubbling Kris Kringle right about now. You're just letting people die around you with a bubble up. Oh, what did you use it on? If not our fucking Ryan boy. You're not gonna put it on Ryan so he can go forward? Are you guys even talking to each other? Yeah, I give up on this duo. But let's see what you can do. Do you know the rotation that you want to basically grenade when you're almost out of energy? Because a grenade costs whatever's left in your clip, or 10? Is it 10 or 20? Let's see when he does it. I forget. But he's not doing enough of the rotation. You really want to boot people with the grenade, so that's your right click, and then laser them down with your main. Cool. It's alright though. He's silver, so we got some stuff to work on. Right now, it's just... It's okay right now. It's a little silvery, but we're getting it. The funny thing about Zarya is its skill ceiling's pretty high with Game Brain and bubble management. So we gotta kind of pick and choose what we want to go through here. Yeah, you're not a huge fan of bubbling these people from a distance? No. Wasn't Ryan alive? No, he wasn't. Alright, so you just gotta get out, right? What are you doing? What? Yeah, just back up. Whoa, just back up. What the fuck? Dude, you have... What's Zarya good at? Walking slowly and just annihilating everything in front of her. Good job. Thank you, Llama. Thank you. What is she bad at? Getting out of places real fast? Right. And how many people are on the point taking it? 6. And how many of you standing in front of the door? 1. So is this a good idea? No. You'll probably be dead. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he's gonna get solo dumped into here. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god, they must be so annoyed that they're not killing you. You don't want to bubble that Mercy? No? Yeah, I hate bubbling Mercy too. Do you just... It seems like you don't have a very good sense of like flick bubbling, like trying to bubble someone fast. Almost like you gotta like see them for 20 minutes and then like ID them. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? So, here's a nice kind of cut and dry way to look at it. You don't want to self-bubble until your shields are just about done. So half of your health is shields and the other half is just health. So when you see no more turquoise or blue, you pop that bubble. Now, if you pop it earlier, it's kind of a waste, but that will allow you to get some time in and for your shield to build back up that timer, and it will allow you to stop moving forward. So basically, if you don't have shield or bubble, you shouldn't be moving forward. So those are your two things. If you just see white health and bubble cooldown, you shouldn't be walking forward. Hardly ever. Unless you got some sort of pocket going on. But in silver, I don't think that's even a thing. So let's make sure we don't solo grab monkey, though. Can we... Okay. On your death, you really want to look for a bubble. Like, when you know you're going to die, just start spinning and smashing that bubble button. Why? Why? Because it can... Because it can change the fight. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Froman, are you like anti-walls or something? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, whatever. Let's just say don't go out there, or if we're gonna go, let's... Oh, Jesus, holy hell. So, you could have bubbled them before the engage, or you could bubble them when people stand up from his ultimate, his shatter, but instead you bubbled him to walk through a sea of basically stunned people, which was kind of silly, right? And now you have 12 energy because of it. So a little mistiming on the bubble there. Bubble timing is crazy hard. Like, you gotta really be patient and kind of know a lot about the macro. This is gonna suck. Turn around, put a bubble on someone. I'd like you to try to start doing that at least. I need you to start doing more right clicks. It displaces people who are trying to shoot you. So when you're in 1v1s, if you displace them, it makes it much harder for them. But you're used to displacing people with that grenade, so you know where they're going to pop up. You can practice this in the training room even. You just pop up bots and then you fall them back down. Pop up bots, fall them back down. Pop up bots. I used to do it with Halt and Orisa. Halt to here, shoot a triangle. Halt to here, shoot a triangle, right? It's like geometry. Fun. So this is pretty crazy. Yeah, like you have to have a wall between you and them, but I like that you finally built some energy. This is good. This is what I've been wanting you to do the whole time. Build up 20, 30 energy by just, peeking but not putting yourself in any danger. I love it. We have another bubble, and I bet we can use it right before the push. Fine. Good. Now you're hiding. Tell him to go out. Put a bubble. What are you doing? You don't have bubble. Like, you knew you were going to get flashbanged. And now you're walking in front of the whole team with your ass to them. What in the absolute fuck are you doing? You're the weirdest, Zarya. You need to play closer to your Rhine, and you need to start actually giving a shit about him and doing stuff with him. Because that's the real... Jesus. That's the real value. I'd like to see a grab that doesn't include architecture or Genji, but I don't know if we're going to get there. Right-click, dude! Do you not right-click? So the idea is, like, it uses, like, hardly any energy if you just right-click right at the end. And that would have finished that person off. Yeah. Oh man, you really got to live on Zarya, because keeping that energy up is, like, everything. Really hard to compete with a fully charged Zarya. You can be a real carry. And it's actually, like, one of the... If I'm going to be honest, it's one of the easiest carries. Well, that's fun. What'd you get with that? Nothing? Oh, they ate it? That hurts. You didn't wait for the DM to be down, you shot it directly at the diva? Yeah, well, that'll do it. Bubble him, fuck. You thought a punch was the move? You had energy left in your... Now you can right-click. You reloaded instead of right-clicking. So yeah, you're not really understanding, I don't think, how the primary cannon you use works. I'd like you to do a little Wikipedia, maybe some YouTube videos on just Zarya basic tips, tricks, and know-how, because it looks like you got a pretty good game brain. It looks like you've been playing Zarya for a while, but it also looks like you've gotten a whole bunch of bad habits. And now's a great time to kind of cleanse that palette and go back and look at your micro, meaning your mechanicals. So that's your rotation with the grenades and the streaming. You need to learn better how to do that. You need to learn that your gun, when it's almost out of ammo, always has a grenade no matter how much energy is left, and that is huge for Zarya's. 3, you take a long time to bubble, and your bubble management is a little weird anyways. So you want to build energy in the early fight. The mid fight, we want to stay alive and produce lots of support lots of support against the attacks that are happening. And then in the end fight, we are the one just pushing forward, dominating everybody, right? So try to think of your fight in 3 phases. Try to build that energy in the first piece where there isn't a lot of threat of you dying or others dying. And then go from there. I really do want to see you submit in another 4 weeks, though. Let's see what we can really do. Like, take a week and work on each of these. Come back in 4 and post it, and let's see how you do as a returning student. Let's see if you gain some SR, or, in fact, a bunch of people on their first 4 weeks go down in SR, but after that 4 weeks, they go up again because they have to relearn some stuff. So don't feel bad if you have to relearn a bit. Now's the time. You don't want to do it in GM. Might as well do it in Silver. All right, guys, I hope this found everyone doing well. I don't know if you noticed, I'm doing a lot more VOD reviews lately. I hope you enjoy it. If you decide it's something that you like and you're learning from, I would love your patronage. And you can support the channel in a number of ways. Everything from buying me a beer via PayPal and Venmo, or becoming a Patreon and monthly supporting the channel and Llama you love. Okay, thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm! Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily VOD reviews? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button and we'll continue like none of this ever happened.
Well, hello. Now we have a place to call the farm. You can't stop by and eat the hay bales. But now we've got the Discord, where the llama is there, the farmer is there, there are foremen and farmhands, and even a few alpacas. Why don't you join us on the Discord, have some fun with the llama, and see what the farm is all about.